do hip hop now.
Yeah.
I'm on like a hip hop team here.
I've actually like dancing hip hop good, like a year ago.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I've always wanted to join hip hop, but I just felt like I couldn't do it because I just don't have the movement.
Yeah, that's what I thought, especially being like ballet, like
Yeah.
classically ballet trained, it's hard to like, oh, now you have to make everything really loose or like
Yeah.
robotic, like very, very different styles. I didn't start that until I think I was like 15 or 16.
Yeah.
It's fun though, because it's so much more like just improvisational, just like grooving and I love it. You're gonna love hip hop.
Yeah.
It's really fun. And you do modeling too?
Mm-hmm.
Is it mainly like print or walk-in runways?
Yeah.
Or? Oh, that's so fun.
I've had like 2 jobs.
Mhm.
The one that I just did lately was like a holiday one. It was like I had to get my family together,
Mhm.
and we were like laying on the floor with our presents and stuff. It was really nice.
Oh,
And
that's
then
so
we
cool.
did another one. This one was like for college. I think she needed it for college. And so she was taking pictures, and I like had to do like dance poses. It was at my house, so I had to do dance poses, like my normal life, just chilling, you know. Yeah. So it was really fun.
Oh, that's awesome. I wish I did more of that like art stuff like when I was younger, but that's so cool. Awesome. So then, I know like this time around we asked you to like pay more attention to the Spanish. Were you able to like look at all that?
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah. So now like we gave you all that information beforehand from last time, and I just kind of want to see how we progress in this time and give like a lot more like nitpicky little notes just to really get to the heart of it. But do you want to jump right in?
Yes.
Sweet. Reeve is going to be Pepe again.
Yeah, I will be Pepe
Little
once
Pepe.
again.
But yeah, if you want, would you prefer to stand and move around or?
Sure.
Yeah.
It's up to you guys. Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's have some fun with this.
Okay.
Cool.
Let's move the chair back a little bit. I love these stages are so much more fun to audition in than like the little rooms up there. But yeah, we're just gonna jump right in, and then after that,
Wait, are we doing it in Spanish?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then after that, I'll give you like more specific notes, and we'll just have fun.
So let's do the ¿Qué pasa, Pepe scene first, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
¿Qué pasa, Pepe?
¿Qué estás haciendo?
Nada.
Oh, genial. Oye, mi papá te vio en nuestro campo de nuevo. Le dije que te encargaré de ti.
Encargaré.
Bueno, pues no lo sé. Tal vez no lo vuelvas a hacer, ¿de acuerdo?
¿Dónde obtuviste esos?
Mi tía los consiguió para mí.
¿Tu tía?
¿A dónde vas?
¿Sabes algo sobre tuberías de agua?
Pues claro. No manches, es mucho.
Eso es lo que pensé. ¿Cuántos pesos tienes?
20.
Perfecto. Solo necesito 10.
¿A dónde vas ahora?
Encuentre tantos tubos de agua como pueda. Deberé mañana.
Cool.
Great.
This time, let's try and we're gonna use the whole space. So let me give you some fake water pipes. I'm gonna find something fun in here that we can use.
Use the apple boxes, maybe.
I'm gonna just put a little pile. Just
Okay, cool.
You don't actually have to touch it, but so the water pipes are all over here. Okay. So, this is like a totally different place. So here you're talking to Pepe. You haven't actually seen the water pipes yet. You just know that they're there, and you think you're gonna bring them along. So when you see them, that's way more than you thought. Also.
Okay.
So let's try it like that, where you can walk over there and kind of discover it,
Okay.
and then you can actually walk away when you say that last line. Okay?
Okay.
Just don't even pay attention to him. You're on a mission.
Okay.
Yeah.
¿Qué pasa, Pepe?
¿Qué estás haciendo?
Nada.
Oh, genial. Oye, mi papá te vio en nuestro campo de nuevo. Le dije que encargaré de ti.
Encargaré.
Bueno, pues no lo sé. Tal vez no lo vuelvas a hacer, ¿de acuerdo?
¿Dónde obtuviste esos?
Mi tía los consiguió para mí.
Tu tía.
¿A dónde vas?
¿Sabes algo sobre tuberías de agua?
Pues claro. No manches, es mucho.
Eso es lo que pensé. ¿Cuántos pesos tienes?
20.
Perfecto, solo necesito 10.
¿A dónde vas ahora?
Encuentre tantos tubos de agua como pueda. Te veré mañana.
Awesome.
That's great.
So let's take it from the Sabas. I don't even remember the line in Spanish, but do you know anything about water pipes?
Okay.
So let's take it from there. When you see those, now you have try and think of every single way that you could make those specific pipes into an irrigation system. Just there's absolutely no way to do it until bingo. If you have a little bit of money, you can go to the internet cafe and search for it. But have that moment of really look at those and think of every single way that you could possibly connect them together. And then when you say that last line, just keep walking. Don't even stop. Just
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
So let's start from your line 10.
¿Sabes?
Mhm.
Okay.
From over here though. So that way you ask him first and then you can walk over after he answers you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sweet.
Okay. ¿Sabes algo sobre tuberías de agua?
Pues claro. No manches. Es mucho.
Eso es lo que pensé. ¿Cuántos pesos de agua? I'm sorry. Sorry. ¿Cuántos pesos tienes?
20.
Perfecto, solo necesito 10.
¿A dónde vas ahora?
Encuentre tantos tubos de agua como pueda. Te veré mañana.
Perfect. Awesome.
That's
Sweet.
great.
Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the top of the scene, and play a little bit there. So, Reef, can I actually have you stand up when you read some of your lines?
Yeah.
Yeah? Cool. So, when you say, before you say your first line, I just want you to close your eyes. Just kind of lie there, and I don't need to say it until you hear him kind of fumbling over, okay?
Okay.
And Reef, I'm just gonna have you kind of walk over and
Okay.
yeah. So when you hear him, it's just you don't want to talk about that right now. So I just really feel that you're the last person I want to talk to right now. Okay.
Okay. ¿Qué pasa, Pepe?
¿Qué estás haciendo?
Nada.
Oh, genial. Oye, mi papá te vio en nuestro campo de nuevo. Le dije que encargaré de ti.
Me encargaré.
Bueno, pues no lo sé. Tal vez no lo vuelvas a hacer, ¿de acuerdo?
¿Dónde obtuviste esos?
Mi tía los consiguió para mí.
¿Tu tía?
¿A dónde vas?
¿Sabes algo sobre tuberías de agua?
Pues claro, sí. No manches, es mucho.
Eso es lo que pensé. ¿Cuántos pesos tienes?
20.
Perfecto, solo necesito 10.
¿A dónde vas?
Encuentre tantos cubos de agua como pueda. Te veré mañana.
Hasta luego.
Awesome. That's great. Cool. So we're just gonna do it one last time. Last note is when you see his boots, these beautiful shoes that he's wearing right here. Those are the nicest shoes you have ever seen. If someone walked up wearing shoes that you would expect like Kanye West to be wearing, just out of nowhere. You're here in this dirt field and these are shimmering shoes. And you know that his family has quite a bit of money. So when he says that his aunt got it for him, you can tell that he's just a little bit embarrassed that he was able to afford those. And so just kind of like catch yourself about like, oh, maybe I should include him in something so he doesn't feel so, because you know he is kind of left out of things because he is like the rich kid, and so after that be like, oh, maybe I should include him. Yeah? Let's try it like that.
Go from the top.
Pasa, Pepe.
¿Qué estás haciendo?
Nada.
Oh, genial. Oye, mi papá te dio nuestro campo de nuevo. Le dije que encargaré de ti.
¿Encargaré?
Bueno, pues no lo sé. Tal vez no lo debes de hacer, ¿de acuerdo?
¿Dónde obtuviste esos?
Mi tía las consiguió para mí.
Mentira.
¿A dónde vas?
¿Sabes algo sobre tuberías de agua?
Pues claro. No manches, es mucho.
Eso es lo que pensé. ¿Cuántos pesos tienes?
20.
Perfecto. Solo necesito 10.
Okay. ¿A dónde vas ahora?
Encuentre tantos tubos de agua como pueda. Te veré mañana.
Awesome, sweet. Hey, you just want to come over? We can sit back down. Here, let me move the chair closer since it's not so far away from us. There you go. Not the chairs in this room, they're so comfy. There's that yellow one that Alexis is sitting over there. Just completely lowers you to the ground. I could fall asleep with that thing. Awesome. No, that was really wonderful. You take notes super well. That was great. So I just wanted to talk to you a little bit more now and just see. So like you've worked on other films before, right?
This is yeah. I have done one, but I was just like walking in the background.
Oh really?
So this is like my first one.
Oh, that's so exciting. Have you done any like plays or anything or like yeah? Oh, which ones have you been in?
Right now I'm in the Lion King Jr. one.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. So I don't really. Oh, it's in May. Yeah, it's in May. So like.
Oh, congrats! That's awesome.
Thank you. And then we did like a school play.
Mm-hmm.
A school play, like a movie kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously they weren't professionals. We were just kids. And and I didn't really know I wanted to be an actress.
Yeah.
Until like actually I was like, oh, that's fun shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so exciting. What was like your favorite memory of getting to do all that? Like, those shows or like the stuff that you did with your friends.
Yeah. We were actually really close. There were some kids that I didn't really know, but the ones that I did know, I think they were like fun. It was fun. And,
yeah.
There was one part where she was bleeding, and she sneezed and she started bleeding, and she went achoo, and then all of a sudden there was blood, but I thought it was funny because she put the blood right here, so when she sneezed, it came out. And I was like, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. All the little movie magic things, like when you're watching it, like when I was watching it, I was like, oh, that's amazing, and it kind of ruins it for you now being in film school. Like you know all the tricks and stuff. Yeah. Like, oh, like when people get like shot in movies, they just have like a little pouch here that someone like presses a button and it goes.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's still cool to watch all of them, but then you see all the the behind the scenes stuff.
My best friend is an actress, and she's been in like 20 movies. Oh, honestly, wow. She's so good. And I've taken some acting classes with her, and then they taught me like a lot of stuff, and I was like, oh my god, this is really cool again. And then my mom was like, yeah, you should start acting too, like Alexa, and I was like, yeah, and I was like, yes, I want to be like her.
That's so exciting. Yeah. What's like? Do you guys ever do any improv games or anything in your acting class? Or what's like your favorite one that you've done?
We've played Snow White, and like it kind of like improv, obviously. Okay. So it was funny because a boy was Snow White, so it was so much harder. And I was barely starting, so I was like shy, and I was like, oh, I don't know what to say. And it was like so hard for me, and everyone else was just like, oh yeah, like taking it. I was like, I was so lost.
Yeah, no, I like took acting classes when I was younger too, and actually found that being a dancer kind of helps because you learn to improvise when you dance, and then you can kind of go into acting as well, which is super cool. But that's so fun. And then do you watch like a lot of movies and TV? What's like your favorite?
I actually do like Disney Channel.
Yeah.
I really like it.
I love Disney Channel. I guess we grew up with a different Disney Channel than you did, but like what are some of the shows that you like watching on there?
You know Zendaya, right? Okay, I like Casey Undercover.
Okay.
Liv and Maddie, because I feel like it's cool because she's
I
like
worked on
one
that show.
person
Yeah.
and playing twins. I'm like, oh wow.
I worked on that show for a little
Oh, you
bit.
did?
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I love that show.
That's like one of the ones on right now that I actually gotta watch.
Yeah.
But yeah, we all grew up. I don't know. Do you know Hannah Montana?
Yes, I love that.
Cool. That was like.
That was our
ton of Hannah Montana.
Sweet Life.
Sweet Life
Sweet
is
Life
Jackie
on Time,
Cody.
yeah.
Mhm. Lizzie McGuire. Do you know any Lizzie McGuire? That's
I
like.
heard of
That
it.
one-
That might be too old, yeah.
That's really old, but.
I was like little when that was
Yeah.
pretty little.
Oh, Disney Channel was a bit. I always wanted to do the little Mickey and Mickey Mouse ears. Like,
Yeah.
hi, I'm Eliana, and you're watching Disney Channel. Oh, that's so cool, though. Sweet. So then, do you want to do the second scene as well?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah? Let's do it. Okay. Awesome. So, push the chair back again. Okay. So, yeah, just gonna let you jump into it, and then we'll get all precise again.
Yeah. Hey, they found out about the water.
Well, let's do the other scene in Spanish.
Oh, yeah. Do you know the scene in Spanish? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's okay.
That's fine then.
Don't worry. That's fine. Let's just do it in English
We'll
then.
do it in
Okay.
English, yeah. No worries.
Cool. That's
Okay.
totally fine.
It's all good.
Hey, they found out about the water, but I think it could work if we just hide it better, you know? Pepe, what happened?
My dad sold the ranch.
Wait, what do you mean?
It was gonna be mine one day, you know? All of it.
It still can be. We just need to get this water working. Then we can talk to your dad.
It's over, Marisol.
So you're just gonna be a quitter like everyone else, huh? Do you think if my mom was still here, she would have given up that easily?
But she's not here, Marisol. That's just it.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna go like a little bit line by line. Give a note. So, did I tell you what happened right before this? Okay, so you and Pepe finally built this irrigation system, and like you got all the water working, and everything was perfect. And then you woke up the next morning to find that someone had destroyed all of it, all the hard work that you had done. So if you don't get it working by tonight, at the absolute latest, you're gonna have to move. And it was all for nothing. So it's like, the clock is ticking. You can't do it without Pepe, okay?
Yeah.
So, do whatever you can to convince him
Okay.
that it's still worth fighting for, okay?
Okay.
Let's begin.
Hey. They found out about the water, but I think it could work if we just hide it better next time, you know? Pepe, what happened?
My dad sold the ranch.
Wait, what do you mean?
It's supposed to be mine one day, you know? All of it.
It still can be. We just need to get this water working, then we can talk to your dad.
It's over, Marisol.
So you're just gonna be a quitter, like everyone else, huh? Do you think if my mom was still here, she would have given up that easily?
But she's not here, Marisol. It's over. That's just it. She's gone.
Awesome.
Cool.
So, I'm just gonna go, so with that first line, when you tell them that the water stopped working, it's kind of like, you know when you have bad news to tell someone, so you try and put like a good spin on it. Because essentially what you're telling him is, hey, you know, all those tubes that you had to go find, and like the money that we put in this, and all this hard work, and like sweat and tears, it was all for nothing, is essentially what you're telling him. But, like, this is so urgent. So with that first line, just, if you even want to like run up, can we try something actually? Can I have you, this is, you know, a little bit different than how we're actually going to do it. But Reed, can you stand on the other side of that door?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want you to, you're going to run in and just knock on the door while you say that line, okay?
Okay.
With that first line. You're trying to yell it at him so that he can hear you to let you in. And then, Reef, when she finishes her line, then you can open up the door, okay?
Okay.
And that's when you say, Pepe, what happened, okay?
Okay.
You can follow. You can. But yeah, it's urgent. Like, you need to do this right now. Otherwise, you're gonna have to move. Okay? And whenever you're ready.
Hey, Bebe! They found out about the water, but you know what? I think it could work if we just hide it better next time.
Open the door.
Bebe, what happened?
My dad's on the ranch.
Wait, what do you mean?
It's supposed to be mine one day, you know? All of it.
It still can't be. We just need to get this water working, then we can talk to your dad.
It's over, Marisol.
So you're just gonna be a quitter like everyone else, huh? Do you think if my mom was still here, she would have given up that easily?
But she's not. That's just it.
Okay, cool. So now with that second line, when you ask him what happened, he has a bloody lip and bruising all right here.
Okay.
And you know Pepe's father is like a really tough guy. I mean, you were stealing vegetables from him at the beginning, and like he's a scary guy to mess with. So you're worried that Pepe has done something to upset his dad, and maybe his dad hurt him.
Okay.
So you're scared, and maybe his dad might be in there too. So you want to like be as quiet with him as possible. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to do that again?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that helps. Can you open the door after she says her first line?
Yes.
Thanks.
Hey! They found out about the water, but I think it could work if we just hide it better next time. Well, Bebe, what happened?
My dad sold the ranch.
Wait, what do you mean?
It's supposed to be
Let's
mine.
stop right there. We're gonna go back and what do you mean? Or my dad sold the ranch, but when he tells you, Pepe's your best friend in the whole world, like almost the only friend that you have. It's such a small community that if his dad sold the ranch, that means that he's given up. Your best friend is leaving forever, and like that, you really feel that here. That really hurts. Okay.
Okay.
So let's try that from my dad sold the ranch.
My dad sold the ranch.
Wait, what do you mean?
It was supposed to be mine one day, you know? All of it.
It still can't be. We just need to talk to your dad and...
It's over, Marisol.
So you're just gonna be a quitter like everyone else, huh? Do you think if my mom was still here, she would have given up that easily?
But she's not. That's just how it is.
I'm just gonna try with one more thing. We have a piece of paper that we don't need. I might have one in the back. Please, this is one of our location papers. Okay, I'm gonna give this to you. So when you tell him like, so you're just gonna give up, like, that's like the worst thing that he could ever do to you. I want, like, when you find it's right during that line, I want you to throw that at him. Okay? Just, are you okay with that? Also, no, just like, that hurts you so bad. Like, you can't believe that he could ever do this to you. So I want you to throw that at him. Okay? And we're gonna go from my dad sold the ranch.
My dad sold the ranch.
Wait, what do you mean?
It's supposed to be mine one day, you know? All of it.
It still can't be. We just need to get this water working and then we can talk to your dad. And
It's over, Marisol.
so you're just gonna be a quitter like everyone else, huh? Do you think if my mom was still here, she would have given up that easily?
But she's not. That's just how it is.
Amazing. Awesome.
Great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was great.
Awesome.
Cool. Yeah, that's pretty much all the reading that we have for you. But
Yeah.
yeah, cool. Is there anything else that you guys want to
I think
talk
we're
here
good.
about?
You nailed
or
it. That was really great.
Any
That was a lot
questions
of
from
fun.
you guys? They want to
No.
ask her?
Great job.
Thank you.
Sweet. Yay, well, it was so great having you here again.
Thank you.
Thanks for, like, having fun with us. And I made her throw something.
That
at
was
you.
fine.
That was cool. Sweet. So then, here, I'll walk out with you guys.